Hi friends, welcome to Sri IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topics: Properties class with Foreach Loop in Java Collections Framework. So first of all, we'll understand what is Collections Framework in Java. So coming to Java Collections means collection of objects or group of objects as a single unit or single object in Java program. Then what is framework? So framework means it is a library which is provided by Java to work with Java collection of objects, and this library is available to us in the form of java.util package. So in this java.util package we have different collection related classes and interfaces using which we can work with Java collection of objects. So in collections framework we have collection interface, which is a top level base interface or top level interface for different collections, classes and interfaces. So under this collection interface we have four popular collections. They are list collection, set collection, queue collection and map collection. So here list, set, queue are sub interfaces for collection interface, whereas map interface, it is not inherited from collection interface, but still it is part of Java collections framework and java.util package. So coming to some technical points here. So collections, Java collections is only for objects but not primitive data types. If we store any primitive data type value also, internally it will be stored in the form of object only. Hence everything in collections, every data is stored as object itself. To be more precise, it will be stored as object class object format, where object class is a super class for all the classes in Java collections framework. So now coming to the concept of properties class with Foreach loop. First of all, properties class is available in java.util package, and this class is inherited from Hashtable class, which in turn is inherited from map interface. So coming to the map interface, it is not inherited from collection interface, but still it is part of Java collections framework. So if we see the description of the properties class, it goes like this. Open the command prompt and issue the command java p java.util.properties. So coming to the properties class, it is inherited from Hashtable class, and Hashtable class is inherited from map interface. So coming to the Hashtable class, it is clonable, serializable, and its methods are synchronized. So Hashtable class is a legacy class. So when base class is a legacy class, automatically the subclass also becomes legacy class. So properties class can also be clonable. So it has clone method using which we can create a duplicate properties class. And next it is serializable. So serializable means it can participate in serialization and deserialization. So for serialization and deserialization, properties class has its own methods like save, store, load, etc. So which is used for serialization and deserialization. And properties class methods are synchronized. So properties class is also a legacy class. It can participate in multi-threaded applications. So coming to some technical points related to the properties class. It is a collection of objects storing data in the form of key value pairs, especially as string comma string. It provides its own methods to store key value as string comma string. Example, key 1 value 1, comma key 2 value 2, comma key 3 value 3. So basically we use properties class to store data such as usernames, passwords, descriptions, or something like comments, etc. And in properties class, all keys are unique and values can be duplicated. and its initial capacity is empty. And properties class does not have the concept of load factor, default load factor, which decides the capacity of properties. And it does not have indexes to the collection of objects, and order of objects is not preserved in properties class. And properties class does not accept nulls, either null key or null value. If we try to put it, we'll get a null pointer exception. And properties class has its own methods for serialization and deserialization. So coming to the methods to work with for each loop, constructors and methods. So we are going to use three methods here. Right, so properties class, this is a constructor, default constructor with initial capacity as empty. And then we are going to use set property method. So this is the set property method, using which we can set key value pair as string comma string. So using this, we can store key value pair as string comma string, set property. And then basically properties class contains key value pairs. So on key value pairs, we cannot apply for each loop directly. So it is not possible to apply for each loop directly on key value pairs. So for this, we have to use key set, values, and string property names. So these are the three methods. String property names, it will return set of all the string keys. And we have key set, it will return all the set of keys, string and non-string. And values, it will return all the collection of values, string and non-string. So on this set collection, we are going to apply for each loop, because for each loop is not applicable directly on key value pair expression. It is applicable only on values, collection of values, but not expressions. Right. So coming to the for each loop. So basically for each loop, this is specially designed for collection of objects or arrays, collection of data. And for each loop gets executed depending upon number of objects or number of values available in a collection or array. So here we use for keyword, and in for each loop we don't have initialization, we don't have condition checking, we don't have increment decrement of loop variable. So the syntax of for each loop goes like this. So for is the keyword, data type variable, colon, assign, collection or arrays. So one element from the collection is assigned to the loop variable, and then body of the loop is executed. So here each time one object or element from collection is assigned to the loop variable, and then loop body is executed. So this process is done for all the elements of the collection. And coming to the note point, so for each loop does not work directly on properties, because properties contains key value pair as expression. So hence we access all keys, all values separately, and then we will access them using for each loop. So this is the procedure which we are going to follow with properties with for each loop. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. Properties class example 6.java. So take a new page. So first we'll write the comments. Program to demo properties class with for each loop. So initially import java.util package and then take main class with main method and save the program in your working directory. Right. So first we'll create an object of properties. PP is equals to new properties, and then we'll add 5 properties. So set property Sai 123, Ram 123, Ali 123, Tom 123, Pop 123, and then we'll print properties object pp. So here order is not preserved, so we'll execute till here. Right, so save the program, come to the command prompt. So java c properties class example6.java. Right, so here we don't have proper, right, okay, proper comments, put the proper comments and then recompile, no error, and then run it. So first we got Pop, next Tom, Sai, Ram, Ali. Next we will try to access all the keys of a properties using Foreach Loop. So keys are, so for object X, and then for this object X we are assigning pp.keyset. So properties keyset, it will return set of keys, both string as well as non-string. So one key is assigned to X, and then print X key, tab space, and its corresponding value. So pp.get of X, it will give the corresponding value. Right, so save this program, come to the command prompt and recompile the program. No error, and run it. So Pop 123, Tom 123, Sai, Ram, Ali 123. So these are keys. So next we will put the values also. Right, so values with for each loop. So for loop variable object X, for which we are assigning pp.values. So it will return collection of values. One value will be assigned to the loop variable X, and then print X, which is a value. So we'll get all the corresponding values of keys. So Pop 123, Tom 123, Sai 123, Ram 123, Ali 123. Next, now here let us put non-string values in properties object. So we are putting 10 oracle. So set property supports only string comma string, put supports any key, any value of type. So 10 oracle, 20 java, and then we are printing properties object pp. Right, so recompile this and run it. So Pop, Tom, 20 java, Sai, 10 oracle, Ram, Ali. We have total 7 objects. Now I want to access only string keys here. So how to do that? So only string keys are, so for each loop object X loop variable, so properties pp dot string property names. So it will get only string keys as set of values. So from that set of values we are assigning one value to the X and then printing X. Right, so save this, recompile and run. Now here we will get only Pop, Tom, Sai, Ram, Ali. We did not get 20 key, we did not get 10 key. Reason, they are non-string keys in properties. But here string property names, it will return only string keys. Right, and then finally let us try to apply for each loop directly on properties object. So for object X we are assigning properties pp. So pp contains key value as expression. Expression cannot be assigned to x. Only value can be assigned. So here we'll get an error. So save this, recompile, error. So for each loop is not applicable to expression type key value of properties object. Right. So for each loop works only on collection of values or array of values, but not key value pairs. So this is how we are supposed to work with properties class with for each loop, individually on keys and individually on values. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.